Pronouns. You can tell a lot from a pronoun. They're little words that pack a big punch. We've got a lot to get through. Let's go. A pronoun is used instead of a noun. We use them in sentences to connect the ideas. So you would introduce it with a noun and then swap the noun for a pronoun in the sentences after that. They can tell you ownership, who possesses the noun. They can ask a question, an interrogative pronoun. And they can also tell you who is talking. Is it someone who's talking about themselves, talking about someone else, or talking to someone else? All of this information, and their gender, and whether there's one of them or lots of them, is all hidden in which pronoun you choose. He, she, it, theirs, mine, my, ours, they, them. His, hers, it, we, us, you, yours. These are all examples of pronouns. Here's the basics. What are the types of pronouns? There's personal pronouns. They replace the names of people, places, animals, and everyday things, aka the noun, around us. There's your examples. There's also possessive pronouns that show ownership, like these. There's no apostrophe needed. See that it's not it with an apostrophe S. It's not it is that's been shortened. It's the ownership it's. Interrogative pronouns ask a question. Now, this is the best interrogation that I could think of in a kids' movie. It's asking questions. So who, whom, whose, which, what. The whom doesn't get used very often. It's sort of more of a formal one. But they all would ask a question. You would choose a different pronoun depending on the gender of your thing that you're talking about or the noun you're replacing. So if it's a girl, you would use things like her, hers, she, she's. For a bloke, you'd use he, he's, his, him. For a thing, you'd say it or its. All of these things help us understand what gender the thing is or person is that you're talking about. Now, if you are talking about something, whether it's a girl, a boy, or a thing, whether it's female, male, or neuter, then if it's more than one, it's called the plural. And some of the examples of this are they, theirs, ours, you, yours, them. This you is not talking to one person, you, it's talking to the whole class, you. So you can be singular or plural. Well, you're about halfway. Are you ready for part 2 yet?